I know y'all saw this Plaqueboy Max incident. This shit with Fivio Foreign and Lil Tjay. The
I seen a
smoking
little
shit.
bit of it. I didn't see all of it.
Oh man,
You didn't see? Did you see? What did you see?
I just saw like where he asked. I saw where he asked him 2 times, and then I don't really know. I was watching Kai react to it, so I didn't. I was at work, so I didn't get to see the whole shit.
should we break it down or just go right into it?
I think. We should
I mean, ultimately, what ended up happening?
well,
what was the ending?
To break
of
it down, basically, you saw it. The niggas was smoking in the house.
Yeah, he was asking him not to.
And he said, "Hey, yo, TJ, this is a B&B. It's an Airbnb. You can't smoke in here. I appreciate you though."
Yeah,
Yeah, asked him that one time.
he said that twice.
And they said it twice.
Yes, I'm saying he said it one time, and then niggas just kept on smoking.
Yeah.
And then so the thing was like people were debating like first because
Did
there's
they
like
end up?
three.
Did they end up? No, I'm asking because I don't really know. Did they end up leaving on the
Yeah,
street?
they left
Yeah,
after.
they
They left
left.
after. So there was 3 things niggas was debating. It was like first, the way he said it. He was like, "Hey man, this is an Airbnb, man. You can't smoke here. I appreciate you. Like I appreciate you." Niggas was like, was the way he's saying it
Yeah.
kind of coming off like a dick or
Yeah.
like was he like?
People, I saw someone say that. They were like, they said it was dismissive. It's like you didn't get to give me a chance to respond. But I would come back and say,
It's not that
there's
deep.
really nothing to respond to. It's like, oh, it's literally as simple as my fault, bro. Or you don't even gotta say that.
Yeah.
Bet.
There
We're
was-
gonna go outside and smoke, or we're gonna dip because we gotta smoke.
The way I took it
It's that
when he
simple.
was asking, it was just like, oh yeah, you can't smoke in here. I appreciate you though. Like I appreciate you like for being here.
being
That's
here.
that's how I took it. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you're here. I appreciate you for actually being here though.
That's
But
how
you
I
can't
initially
smoke
took
in
it.
here.
Yeah.
That's how I initially
Like
took
on
it as
some
well.
genuine shit. And he said it twice, and I was like, well, nigga. So for TJ to get on and talk about, he was talking about, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I
Like some
forgot.
smirky shit.
Yeah, and he was like, bro, I'm from where I'm
I'm
from.
saying I'm a
blah, blah,
hood
blah.
nigga,
Yeah.
bro. Like niggas, if the cameras went on, I really smack fire at you. Like I was like, bro, New York niggas are fucking.
Bro, that nigga Favi looked like he wanted to smack fire for that nigga when he asked him the second time.
nigga-
Kai broke it down. This
34.
This nigga asked him the first time, and then he was sitting there. When he asked him the first time, Favi was sitting there looking at this nigga, bro, literally mean mugging this nigga while he's sitting in the
smoke
chair.
in his face.
What-
Apparently,
Who did?
based on what you're saying after he like when they're about to leave, it was a lot of miscommunication. I feel, but like after what you said when they're about to leave, Favi was just like
Favi blew smoke in his face?
Plaqueboy, whatever the name is, was standing right there where Leroy's at. He was just like, and he like walked out, which made it look kind of corny and shit. But there's so many things to discuss about this. Like, first, like I don't get why it went that viral. That's another topic. But then like the way, I don't know, coming from a nigga who kind of used to smoke and then like the smoking etiquette and shit like that shit is just like you can't not smoke for like 1 or 2 hours and then you're in somebody's fucking
That's why
whole establishment, like their workplace, like, and then I feel like to even argue against that, like you're coming in, imagine me coming in this bitch with like a bottle and then I let my dog just run through and like bite Jamaree's shit up and then Jamaree's like, yo, can you show him like, yo, like, this is my dog.
I'll
Like,
smack-
I let him
I'll really
fire.
cut
I'm
your
a
ass.
grown ass man. Like, that's where I'm looking at it as. Like, this it's just a respect and moral thing. Like, I don't give a damn what you doing. Like, if somebody tell you to stop doing something in their spot, like, fuck are you talking about?
That's
Like,
crazy. He asked him once, and then he started. TJ kept smoking. He said,
Yeah,
fuck
that's what I was
that.
trying to say.
That's
That
that's
was the-
super ignorant, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
And even I saw like other smokers, like rapper smokers, like niggas from like No Jumper shit talking about. Even they were like, bro, like if somebody tells me to stop smoking, I'm gonna stop smoking. Like,
And the thing is, he didn't even really sound. He's like, you just gotta smoke outside.
yeah, he was. That's even
He
more.
didn't
like,
even
just
say like
cool.
like no smoking. He was just like, yo, go smoke outside, just because he literally had a reason. He was like, this is gonna go off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't really understand what the disconnect is there.
Yeah.
And I saw another thing. Some woman tweeted. She
Oh
had,
my God, is Asian dollar or some shit?
Nah, not that. I wasn't gonna talk about that. But you can talk about that though. I was just gonna say how some woman tweet. I can't remember what it was, but she said she interviewed Wiz Khalifa, and he asked when he sat down. He's like, "Is it okay if I smoke in here?"
Oh, he's
It's
definitely
like,
the nigga to do
you just
that.
ask. Like,
NBA YoungBoy, there was you saw that one clip. He was like,
asking his mom.
He literally asked and shit, and then
and that was his house.
That's
the funny part.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But nah, it's just like it's just funny.
So then there was another side of it where I don't know if TJ talked about it, but because they were with like 8-10 people. I think one of the niggas in their group, they explained their side of the story of how like apparently there was some other rapper in that room when they first walked in. Like he's like people don't know this, called like Bass Swag or some shit, where like apparently they had not like crazy when I see you like whatever, but it was like a little static or some shit. So they said time their whole posse walked in from the jump, like the energy just changed, and they were kind of just on standby. Like they know like cameras were there.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like I don't know if like it was like an awkward moment when they were like, "Yo, like don't smoke in here." They're just like, "What the fuck this nigga got going?" Like on standby type. So that was their like hood side of it and shit.
So
which is still not right, but I'm just giving different perspectives.
Did he end up telling them to leave?
Nah, they just left.
They left on their own because of that partially, and because of like, yo, this is not like a good energy. Like let's leave. Like so. That was their side of it. But all in all, like it's still like just lame as fuck.
It's so funny.
Especially coming from a non-smoker. Like
yeah, it's weird. And I look at him just like, my nigga, y'all can't smoke for 1 second.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Or just go outside and come back in.
Literally just go outside.
Y'all need to be smoking the whole time.
Like it really
weird.
I'm not even tripping on like saying not smoking. It's literally just the doors right there. You can see. Just walk right out there and go smoke.
Yeah.
Like, bro, y'all got invited here and y'all telling me y'all can't just be like, all right, cool, lamb.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Especially after the first time, like, nigga, y'all got issues. Y'all thought he was like,
King of New York.
And I fuck with TJ, but nah, that's some goofy shit.
That's one of those things where I be like, image matters because that makes me look at him as more lame.
You ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do.